Backstage live at the B96 Pepsi Jingle Bash, joined by Camila Cabello.
Hey, welcome.
Okay, it's been a full 24 hours and some change since you got the news that you were nominated for Grammys. Has it sunk in any differently?
Ooh, I think I have processed it a little bit better because yesterday was such a crazy day.
Yeah.
And like the whole day I was just kind of like, I was on very little sleep and I was just overwhelmed. I didn't know what was going on. I was really happy, but I feel like it really sunk in after it was like midnight and we all went out to eat and got some Italian food and I was like, let's celebrate, you guys.
You should.
Yeah. But it was great. I cried.
Do you feel like it was something you were anticipating? Or do you feel like it was just like super shock right to you right there?
No, I definitely wasn't anticipating it because, I don't know, just it being my first album and stuff. And I just don't like to get my hopes up for that kind of thing because you just, you never know.
True.
And I didn't want to be super excited and then get really sad. So I was really happy. It was very cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I felt like I wanted to scream for you.
Thanks.
Because, we've watched your ride from the beginning. And if you think about your year, it started off with your first solo album and it's going to end with the Grammy nominations.
Yeah, it's incredible.
If you look back,
really cool.
Yeah. If you look back on this year, is there any moment that you feel like you would want to relive?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, the day that my album came out was really cool. January 12th. I was in New York and, I did the Today Show that day and it was just I did like a live stream with my fans that day and that was a really special moment because I felt like I had worked for such a long time on that album and when it finally came out I was like, it's like giving birth. It's like being 9 months pregnant and then you're like, finally, it's gone.
But you're excited for the big break. That's what you have coming up next. What do you have planned during that time? What's your downtime looking like?
Ooh, well, I'm going to go to London for a little bit, which will be really cool. And I just want to do as much travel as I can because I just love traveling and traveling while not working, just
different.
like being, normal. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm also really excited to just sleep.
I love how you said that because we do the morning show. So the thought of sleep is just, yes. When you make it such a beautiful thing.
It is.
We don't know what it's like.
No, we don't. So
I
felt you.
Yeah.
We try to say like that Monday through Friday is like one long day with just a bunch of naps in between, so that we feel.
Oh God, yeah. And you guys are on another level, like waking up so early in the morning. Are you guys morning people? I mean, you have to be.
I think there's not any.
No, absolutely not.
And people are like, "Do you get used to it?" Right? Like I'm sure, like they're like, "Do you get used to doing it?" They're like, and it's just you just do it.
No, you just got to.
It's for the love of the game. It's for the love of the music.
Yes.
You know how that is.
Yes, exactly.
You just put it all out there.
Exactly.
Well, not to skip too forward to next year because we want to be in the moment of you enjoying your holiday season. But this past week where you were doing a bunch of shows and there's a photo that you posted with your boy, Shawn Mendes, because you get to spend time with him.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of rumors that photo that you posted was a confirmation of you guys getting ready to do another collaboration. What was really happening in the photo?
We were just hanging out. I mean, actually, this Jingle Ball, of course we talk about it sometimes and we're like, when are you going to be in LA? Like we need to write together, but getting to hang out and being in the same place, it's kind of like school again.
Yeah.
Because when you go to school, you see kind of like your friends every day and that's what Jingle Ball kind of feels like.
Like a little reunion.
Like familiarity, yeah. Like just seeing, your friend like every day,
That's how we feel.
That is how we feel.
Everybody shows up here and we're like, oh wow, this is like people that we talked about every day.
I know. And then we're gonna go on break. But it's your first holiday with your boo.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be my first like long holiday because for the past few years, like last year, my album came out in January, and I performed in Times Square for New Year's.
Amazing.
So I had it was incredible, but I had kind of 7 days really only for break. So this year I'm taking a good month and a half.
Good.
So I'm excited.
Good.
Yeah.
You need that to reset.
Yes, for sure.
But speaking of your man,
Yes.
he is a relationship expert, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you think that any of that has rubbed off on you?
No, I mean, I actually, not to get too into it because I like to, keep it.
Oh, yeah,
private.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
no,
asking
of
about
course.
him so much as the knowledge.
But I've always been really interested in just human dynamics, and I've listened to a lot of self-improvement stuff, I think that's just something that's rubbed off on me from my mom. I used to listen to his podcast before I even met him. My mom actually
Oh, wow.
listened to his podcast before we couple years before we met each other. So,
Yeah.
but I'm generally like, I'm really interested in that stuff, like self-improvement and like just kind of learning about the way humans work. I think is really
So true.
fascinating. You
So
know?
interesting.
So,
So,
yeah.
well, there's one relationship question, that Nina and I have been fighting back and forth about over the last couple of weeks. We've been asking this question. Out of 10 pictures
Yeah.
that your significant other posts on social media, how many should have you in it? Not you particularly, but people with that
Yeah, like if
relationship
you're
in
in the
general.
relationship.
Right.
We have two different opinions on this. So,
I'm going to say, I mean, I think that I'm kind of in a little bit of a different situation because I feel like I'm very, very like
Private.
protective
Sure.
over.
in a regular
But
relationship.
I'm actually like that with social media in general. Like, I feel like when I do something really like amazing, I don't want to get my phone out. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, you
'Cause then
wanna
it turns
live it.
into kind of a photo shoot. So I would probably say if something really special is happening, like let's say it's your significant other's birthday or it's your anniversary, like I think it's like sweet to do something kind of commemorating it.
Okay.
So I'd probably say 1 in every 10.
See, told you.
But I don't
said
think it
2.
has to be always
Nina
five.
said 10. Nina said 10.
I did
out
not
of
say
10.
10. I said more like 3, but that's
Maybe
just
3.
That's
'Cause
just
I
like also
feel like
territory.
You don't unknowingly want things to be turned into a photo shoot for people. It's like,
Sure.
who even
True.
cares? Like, this is ours, you
Who
know?
even cares? That's exactly
you
the
two.
point.
That's it.
It's about you two. Thank
But
you.
yeah, good discussion.
Isn't it though?
See, it's fun.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
being
guys.
here. We can't wait to see you get on stage. Congratulations. What a year.
Dude,
I
We
know.
love you, Mama.
Killing.
Wait,
So
I
happy
love
for
you guys. Wait, before this interview ends, I think I've done the B96 Jingle Bash for the past like 6 years. You guys have always been so supportive of me. Eric, Bradley, freaking love you,
Yes,
man. You guys are
always.
always playing my songs, and you guys have like just been there for me as like, you know, my B96 family from the very beginning. So I
Well,
just wanted to say, truly appreciate and love you guys. Really.
Glad you can come back home.
true.
We love
Camila
you.
Cabello.
Yay.